Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the propaganda machine. So this is going to be the match preview for the start of the season. Arsenal versus Wolves. So I'm predicting this to be a very tough game. It's going to be tougher than many of us think, but we'll get the job done. Here's my lineup, what I'm predicting, what might happen, and kind of what I want to happen. A mix. So in goal, we have David Raya. We know what that's going to happen. On the right, Ben White. But watch out, Timber's coming. Our centre backs, we know who it is, Gabriel and Saliba. I think that's goes without saying. Left back, Calafiori had enough minutes, so I don't think he's going to start. I would like to see it, but I think we'll go with Zinchenko, as Pedro Neto's not there to cook him, so we should get away with it for the first game of the season. In midfield, we'll go with Thomas Partey, Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice. I don't think that's a shock to anyone. That's the midfield three. This is where the shock comes. Gabriel Jesus on the right. No Bukayo Saka. Why, you may ask? He doesn't look ready. He doesn't look fit. I personally do not want to see him just rushed in. Let's ease him into the season. Let's ease him in. Second game, he'll be ready to play. Let him get 35 minutes this game, then it's ready to start the next game. So, Gabriel Jesus on the right. In the middle, we'll go with Kai Havertz. And on the left, Leandro Trossard. He's looked on fire in pre-season. So, that's my lineup. Let me know what you think, who you think your lineup should be. Does it really matter? Should we have enough against Wolves? Which I think we will. The players to watch, I'm going to say our centre backs, Gabriel and Saliba. I think they're going to make it look easy, but I don't think it will be easy. I think they'll be tested, but they're going to stand up to it. They're going to stand up to the challenge. Hwang, Cunha, tricky forwards, but I know our centre backs got more than enough to deal with them. And then we have Jesus, Trossard, Havertz. These three players, in pre-season, every single one of them, they've all looked good. From a forward perspective, they look very good, along with Martin Odegaard. But I reckon at least two of those players, they will score. At least two of them. I'm expecting maybe Trossard and Havertz, but any three of them can score. And my score prediction for the game, I'm going with 3-1 to the Gunners. Havertz, Trossard and Bukayo Saka. Those are my goal scorers. 3-1. So now we go into the predictions for the remainder of the Premier League games. We start with the season opener. Manchester United at home against Fulham. I'm going with a shock. Same result, I believe, as last season. Manchester United 1, Fulham 2. Smith Rowe, and it will be. Joshua Zirkzee might get his first goal as well. So, going with 2-1. We have the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. I'm going with another surprise. Ipswich Town 1, Liverpool 1. I don't know why with this one, because all logic points to a Liverpool win. Maybe a Liverpool battering. But when you play a newly promoted team that haven't been in the Premier League for a long time, at the first game of the season, you know their stadium's going to be rocking. So, I'm going with 1-1. Next game was Arsenal. I predicted 3-1. Everton vs Brighton. Everton at home at Goodison. Think they'll get their season off to a good start. 2-1 to Everton against Brighton. Newcastle could be a very, very bad day. And I'm predicting a bad day for Southampton. They're travelling all the way from the south coast, all the way up north to Newcastle. It's going to be a long and painful journey. Long and painful. I'm going with 4-0 to Newcastle. Potentially even an Isak hat-trick. It could be a long day for Southampton. Next game, Nottingham Forest vs Bournemouth. I think it'll be a tight affair, but I'm going with 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. The late kickoff on Saturday, West Ham vs Aston Villa. This is my game of the week. I reckon we're going to see goals and more goals. I'm predicting 3-2 to West Ham. They're going to get the season off to a flyer. Now, our game's on Sunday. I believe, is it 2 o'clock? Brentford vs Crystal Palace. I'm going with a 2-2 draw in the London derby. It's going to be very close. Probably a last minute equaliser. I think it was 2-2 or 1-1 last season. I think it was. But yeah, I'm going with 2-2. So, the late kickoff on Sunday. Chelsea vs Man City. Another one of Pep's disciples, Enzo Maresca. First game in the Premier League. What can he do? The question is, the answer probably will be nothing, but me personally, I'm going with a 2-2 draw. Last season, I think it was 4-4. Wild game. Chelsea they have something on Man City. They had something. Maybe it was just Poch. Maybe they might just get battered. Might be 3-0. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3-0. I can't see Chelsea winning. I can't see Man City losing. So, I'm going with 2-2. A little bit of hope, but yeah. Come on, Enzo. And Monday, last game of the week. Leicester back in the Premier League versus Tottenham. I can only see one winner at this moment of time, and that's Tottenham, so I'm going with 3-1. Here's a full list of the predictions, and let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions? Oh, let me know your predictions. Let me know if you think this is a bit too wild. I'm open to criticism. I'm open to people telling me what they think. So, very intrigued to hear what you guys think. I'm going to do some individual awards for Arsenal now. I think our top goal scorer will be Kai Havertz. I'm expecting 30 goals and assists minimum. He got 13 goals in the Prem and 7 assists, 1 goal in the Champions League. So I need 20 league goals for me if you're going to be the main number 9. 18 to 20 goals in the league and 7 in other competitions. So at least 25 goals in all competitions this season for me, Kai Havertz. You started off pre-season on fire, so I don't think I'm asking for too much. assists. Martin Odegaard, he got 10 last year, 1 in the Champions League. I'm going with, I think it should be targeting 18 assists. That should be enough to win him the award this year. So, Martin Odegaard, young player / breakthrough player. Ethan Nwaneri, I expect him to have a very good season, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. Player of the season, don't think you'll be surprised. Martin Odegaard, our captain. As I predict us to win the league, so our captain is going to be very pivotal to that, along with other players. Flop of the season, Fabio Vieira. This is his last season. I can't see him staying past this season. He might even be gone in January. If Ethan breaks into the first team sooner, he's going to be gone in January. So that's my early prediction. Fabio Vieira, flop of the season. And my surprise of the season, Yuri Timber. It's going to be hard for some people, but I reckon once he gets onto that pitch and starts performing regularly, if there's no injuries, he's going to take a spot. Whether it's right back or left back, it doesn't matter. Calafiori can't play right back. Ben White can't play left back. Timber can play both. So, I can only see him getting in and keeping one of those two out, or both of them at times. So that's my preview for the first week of the Premier League. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Propaganda Machine. Bless.